In today's video, we will be giving you our top 10 tips for new PDF developers. At IDR we have been working with PDF files for the past 20 years. So we consider ourselves experts. In this video we will give you the basics on PDF. It is very much a personal suggestion list, so please if you feel like we are missing a huge tip, then let us know in the comments. Tip 1. Do not think of the PDF file as a file. When you start to learn HTML, you can open a file, hack it in a text editor and see what happens. You can't do this with a PDF file. It is essentially a binary data structure. Lots of the information cannot be seen if you open the raw file, and editing one byte could potentially break the whole file. There are lots of really good tools out there on multiple platforms for examining the contents of a PDF file, so you should not need to try and open the file directly. Tip 2. PDFs are all about objects. What the PDF file essentially contains is a whole lot of PDF objects. They all have a unique ID of the format number generation R, so you might see 30R, 144.0R. Most of the time, generation is 0, but not always. There are many types of objects. A page object describes a particular page, a font object contains all the information about a specific font, a form object contains information. Objects can reference other objects, so page object 50R might reference resources object 10.0R which contains a list of font objects used for the page, including font objects 16.0R, 17.0R, 18.0R. The objects can also be thought of as a tree. This is what allows any page to be opened quickly. The PDF root object points to the list of pages which point to the resources they use and their contents. Tip 3. Two identical-looking PDFs can be very different inside. The PDF specification is very broad and flexible, so there are lots of different ways to achieve the same result. The specification does not enforce any approach, so all the PDF creation tools do things in different ways. If you have a strange PDF, it is always worth seeing what the producer or creator settings are. Tip 4. Images are ripped up inside a PDF. When a PDF is created, images are broken up into their pixel and color data so that they can be compressed as efficiently as possible. JPEG data may well be stored in a JPEG compression format, DCT decode or JPX decode, but it may still need to have color information applied. Tip 5. Essential reference material. The PDF reference guide. Adobe produces a detailed specification of the PDF reference guide, which is free to download. It is very big. Ideally, a beginner should start with the outline of the file format and just the areas they need to understand. The PDF specification goes into considerable detail on the specification. But it may not be written from the precise viewpoint you need, and also Adobe allows considerable interpretation of what is acceptable. While there are lots of examples, it is possible for tools to do things in other ways. You should also treat the reference guide like a dictionary. It tells you what things mean. It does not tell you how to use the language. Tip 6. What makes a PDF? A PDF file should ideally have a .pdf file type, an XREF pointer in the last 1024 bytes of its data, and the first line of a PDF should be the version. But there is quite a lot of variation in what is actually allowed in a PDF and how useful a PDF is. A PDF file can contain fonts and editable text, or just be a raw around an image. At the end of the day, if it opens in Acrobat it is accepted as a PDF and you need to handle it. Tip 7. PDF is a collection of other technologies. There are lots of other technologies used inside the PDF file format, including compression algorithms, encryption, font technologies, JavaScript and so on. This makes it harder to understand because you need to have a grasp of these as well to understand what is going on. Tip 8. Use the tools. There are lots of tools, both free and commercial, on all platforms and in different languages, C, Java, Perl, PHP, etc. They make it much easier to work with PDF files, and also experimenting with them, especially if you can access the source code, is a good way to understand how PDF works. Tip 9. There are people to ask. Thanks to the internet, you can discuss PDF issues without totally destroying your street credibility. Many of the people or companies producing PDF tools run mailing lists or discussions forums, and there are more general forums. The PDF Association is the organization dedicated to promoting the PDF file format, and it has lots of free resources available on the internet. And finally, tip 10. Becoming an expert in PDF is not an overnight process. Even though we have been working with PDF files for over 20 years, we still learn new things every day. So that is our advice. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and let us know what you thought in the comments. Thank you for watching our video.